We now have war in Europe on a scale and of a type we thought belonged to history.
Hundreds of thousands of people are fleeing cities in Ukraine as a full-scale war is well underway. A wide-ranging air and ground assault started overnight. Bombs and missiles are falling as tanks roll across the border. Dozens of people have already been reported dead. And tonight, around the world, leaders are passing down sanctions against Russia and its allies. Less than an hour ago, the European Union agreeing to a united front, passing down economic and financial sanctions against Russia. This coming after the G7 met, agreeing to their own financial punishments.
We will limit Russia's ability to do business in dollars, euros, pounds, and yen to be part of the global economy.
President Biden and leaders of several other nations say that Russia basically made up a reason to attack Ukraine, saying there was never any genuine concern for the Kremlin. Now, this is a very chaotic situation with a lot of history behind it. Rian Lowndes joins us live in studio tonight after hearing from a local expert who can help break it all down for us. So, Rian, let's start with what we're seeing right now.
Kathleen, I spoke with Dr. Gerard Toal, a professor of government and international relations at Virginia Tech. He says Putin is attempting to secure Russia by isolating Ukraine from global alliances and by taking down their central government. Toal tells me he thinks Russian forces are capable of taking down Ukraine's military and installing a puppet government, but he doesn't believe that that will last.
I think this is a strategic blunder, a massive strategic blunder, I would say, on the part of Putin.
Dr. Gerard Toal says Russia's invasion of Ukraine is an important moment for European security, but adds that we're still a few steps away from global conflict.
It's important to remember that the status of Ukraine is not a vital strategic interest for the United States.
Toal says the U.S. should be sending aid and should be supporting the Ukrainian people, but he emphasizes that U.S. alliances lie with NATO, adding that the U.S. does not need to be sending forces at the first sight of an invasion. Biden said earlier today that he has no plans to speak with Putin, but Toal says now more than ever we need diplomacy with Russia.
That is a necessity of living in a world with nuclear weapons.
Looking forward, Toal says he believes Putin is jeopardizing Russia's international standing, their economy, and the standard of living for Russia's citizens.
Toal also says in the background of all this, there's a transition at play here. After the Cold War, the U.S. was seen as the dominant power, but Toal says that in recent years, some experts are saying that the world is returning to what they call multipolarity, with several spheres of influence around the globe.
Rian, thank you.